So when you hear Taraji say, first of all, and I just want to give you step by step, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you hear those sisters say, when we showed up, we didn't even have any trailers. When we showed up, there was no food. When we showed up, we had to get ourselves to the set. When you hear all of these things, and who was at the helm of this production, James?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, so
hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Monique calling out Oprah Winfrey following Taraji P. Henson speaking about the unfair pay and work conditions she experienced on the set of The Color Purple. Let's talk about it, shall we? Now, I also have to honestly say that the energy that Monique is given, it is given the sense that Monique has a deeper issue with Oprah, deeper than what she's telling us. It's given the sense that she was truly betrayed by Oprah, and this is not just about being felt as though she was blackballed by Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels for not promoting Precious. You know that Monique has shared with us that she felt as though she was blackballed by Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels for not promoting Precious, right? It's given the sense that while I understand that Monique feels betrayed about that time when Oprah invited her brother on her talk show after Monique basically said that her brother violated her, I understand that she's gonna still feel betrayed by that somewhat, but it's truly given the sense that Monique knows something deeper than what she is saying, something that she's not willing to share with us. Now, also, I understand why Monique would want to criticize Oprah in this case, because initially, when Monique was talking about Oprah Winfrey, it was as though, what she was saying was not received. She was given the energy of, how dare you talk about Oprah? How dare you say these things publicly about Oprah Winfrey? God damn it, you're talking about Oprah Winfrey and you cannot talk about Oprah Winfrey in this manner. You can only speak about her if you're praising her, uplifting her, and lauding her. If you're going to talk about her in such unpleasant manner, we don't want to have anything to do with you because you're problematic. So I believe that this is like a redemption for Monique, because now she's standing on the side of Taraji, because she's saying basically, this is what I've been telling you guys about. Oprah did not take care of her people on the set of The Color Purple. Oprah was aware of the issues before they were mentioned, and Oprah only fixed them when she was caught, basically. Oh, Taraji would said, we were given rental cars, no security. And what Monique is saying, Oprah was very much aware of these issues, but she had no intentions of fixing them until, Taraji started talking about it. And what Monique is basically saying is that Oprah should have respected these black actresses enough, and it shouldn't be to the point of them complaining about these little issues. Everything should have been taken care of from the get-go. Taraji P. Henson being underpaid and the poor working condition should never ever be a discussion, because Oprah was one of the producers and she was very much in charge of budget, and she was very much in charge of gathering the cast for this movie. But then what Monique is saying is basically Oprah is trying to tell us that she was just one of the producers. She wasn't the movie house. So she wasn't really truly in charge. But when she reached out to the people and saying that we need to do this for everyone, That's the only time it was done. And Monique's point is that Oprah being a black woman, that should have been Oprah's initial discussion. Are the girls' security taken care of? Is their dressing room taken care of? Is the trailer set up? Let me see this for myself because I want my people to be taken care of. Or Oprah should have had someone to ensure that everything was taken care of from the get go, and it shouldn't have been the case where the cast had to be complaining about the inappropriate and unfair salary before Oprah, take care of it. So basically, Monique is saying Oprah got caught and she tried to cover up the situation. And now she's trying to play it off smooth as, I'm not in charge. I'm not the one who is responsible. I'm just a co-producer. But isn't it Oprah's money that is spending on this as well? It is. Now, I must also say that because Taraji P. Henson came out and spoke about this, many people believe Taraji. And because Monique said this initially and Monique was not warmly received, people are now going back to that time to say this is what Monique was talking about. And we believe Taraji because Taraji is an amazing actress. She is known to be non-problematic, and the mere fact that she's now coming out to speak out against this and shedding tears, and we have seen other people such as Viola Davis saying this in the past, everyone is now listening to Monique, and many people are agreeing with her. But Oprah does not want to be mentioned in the midst of this. Oprah is consistently debunking that she had any thing to do with the unfair treatment and the underpaid of the cast. She's basically saying, ask Taraji, we sort this out. But Monique's what Monique is suggesting is that it shouldn't have been sorted out. It should have happened because you have the power to make it happen. And the mere fact that you got it sorted out proves that you could have done things the right way from the get-go, but you're just acting as though you're innocent in all of this when in reality you're not. And I have to say, I definitely agree with Monique on this one. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Peace.